What's up folks, CrushSG back with a lighting mod update video. So I covered version 2.82 of the E3 VR Lighting Mod a couple of weeks ago, and well, Skater just dropped another update to the mod in the form of version 2.91, which comes with a couple of cool new features and improvements that I feel warrants an update. And I'll just roll the usual showcase and comparison clips, then quickly go over the new features and give my brief thoughts after.
Can you touch it? Get ready, 'cause here we go. awful quiet. Everything all right? What happened back there? I can tell it's eating at you. Want to talk about it? Want to know what's eating at me? But I didn't get to her first. Ahead of you.
Alrighty, let's talk about the new features first, and the big one is of course the E3 Apartment Makeover, which does a handful of things to V's H10 apartment. First, the shutter has a new animation which looks pretty cool, and it has some changes to the idle states. The window itself has been made more transparent, and exposure has been adjusted to prevent it from blinding you from certain angles at certain times of the day. Some changes have also been made to the lighting and the shadows in the apartment in general, just to round things off. We also have some added decorations around the apartment, starting with the thermal katana leaning on the wall next to V's bed. And then we have the samurai jacket in the wardrobe that is placed to show off the samurai logo, and that's one that I particularly like. Over in the stash room, we have a Lexington pistol placed on the work desk and a samurai poster on the wall to the left, which was previously just a blank wall. Overall, the new decorations are thoughtfully chosen and make the apartment feel more lived in, so good stuff. Okay, moving on, we have the addition of the E3 2018 Pavements into the mod, which is a collaboration with Lexus, who is also the creator of the E3 2018 Lighting Mod, by the way, and apparently that one is getting a big update soon, so exciting stuff. Anyway, with the addition of the Pavements, E3VR now has E3 road textures, E3 pavements, plus an apartment makeover. So I guess it's fast becoming a lighting mod plus now, which is great because I'm all for more features and all-in-oneness. Keeps things more streamlined. Alright, let's quickly go over my thoughts on the other tweaks that came with version 2.91. More sectors have been added to improve some compatibility issues, though I personally haven't encountered any issues myself. Lighting and colors have also been worked on further, and I definitely noticed a difference from that. It still retains the softer feel and overall look that I liked from 2.82, but the contrast seems to have been bumped up a little, giving the shadows a little bit more depth without crushing the blacks or losing any detail. Of course, it is still much less contrasty compared to vanilla, and I personally like it that way. When things get too contrasty, you just lose a bunch of detail, and it just makes the game overly dark. Clouds have also been worked on a little to adjust their density based on specific times of the day, and I think the clouds look great. But the real star of the show for me personally has to be the changes to the glossiness on wet roads. Now, if you watch my video on whether ray tracing was worth it on AMD GPUs, one of my biggest gripes about ray tracing in Cyberpunk is how RT reflections are handled. RT reflections on ground surfaces in this game are just way too over the top. It could literally be drizzling and the roads end up looking like they're completely slick with water, and everything just turns into mirrors basically. Or if you happen to be using an AMD GPU with FSR turned on, well, everything just looks like mush. See, the thing is, roads and pavements just don't get that reflective in real life. Random puddles will form, water will get absorbed in various places, and even in heavy rain conditions, dirty water simply is not that reflective. Anyway, I digress. In a nutshell, 2.91 makes wet roads look like proper wet roads now, and I absolutely love the change. Now I can leave RT reflections on permanently without rushing to turn it off as soon as it starts raining. Awesome stuff. And yes, I am aware that there's settings in the config file that you can change to kind of achieve the same effect that you're seeing here. Problem is, if you're not careful with the values that you set, you're going to run into a scenario where you have puddles of wet water and completely dry roads, right? Whereas E3VR kind of does it all out of the box, where you have puddles of wet water and the rougher surfaces still remain wet, they're just not reflecting stuff like mirrors. I think just having this done out of the box, so to speak, in an all-in-one mod is way better and more convenient than asking the user to go in and just figure out what values work best via a config tweak. Alright folks, that's it for today's video. There have been lots of lighting mod updates this past week, and I'm looking to put out showcases on a few of them once I've fully tested them out. For now, thumbs up if you liked it, drop a sub if you want to see more, and I'll catch you guys later. Take care folks.